There are days on YouTube where you create a recipe outside on the back porch and it's just another idea. It's another tip and trick. It's just another way to do it. However, today is not that day. I love Mexican food, Spanish food, South American food. I don't know. I can't speak English. I can't speak American. I can't speak Appalachian. Definitely can't speak their language, but there's one language we definitely speak together, and that is the love language of their food. I found a new Mexican restaurant, like grocery store right down the road from me, and I've been like a kid in a candy store. So today is all about 3 burgers, and we're doing them quote unquote Mexican style. If you guys follow the channel at all, you know my love for chorizo. When we went to Texas, I found some of the best chorizo I've ever found in my entire life. And this is homemade chorizo from their shop, so I'm interested to try it out. Found the new Mexican melting cheese. Never had it, but well, I just had it. Literally just made a quesadilla because I was so hungry. And then got a little crema. They have all different types, and I'm telling you, I just can't wait to go back. The star of the show, these big daddies right here. So I've done a video with North 36 Farms on Pelleton Pits, and I got a chance to taste their burgers, and their burgers are so dang good. This video is not sponsored, but I'm telling you, if you ever have a chance to try these bad boys right here, plus they mimic what you are.
Oh, Big Daddy?
Yes, then I definitely 100% try them out. Just look at the fat in this son of a guns. All right, that being said, set these to the side because we're going to season those up. We have 3 burgers to get through. I'm going to make it as painless as possible. Today's one of those days. God, I'm excited. All right, for our fajita style, obviously you have your onion, your bell peppers, throw a little jalapeno in there. I'm going to make a quick pico, some of the onion, some of the tomato. I'm going to put a little lemon in it instead of lime, just something different. And then we'll make a quick little avocado spread with a little jalapeno juice actually, and some cilantro with that crema. First up, the onion for the chorizo burger, onion for the fajita, and then of course the onion for the pico. Vegetables for the fajita. Making the pico. Little salt, give that a mix, and that is going to be the pico topping for our queso burger. For our avocado smash, you can call it guacamole. I'm not going the whole way, so whatever you want to call it. A little lemon. Of course, if you like your lime, I'm a big lime fan too, but sometimes you just like to change it up. Little pickled jalapeno juice. You can use fresh jalapenos. I just like the acidity pop from that vinegar. Of course, hit that with some salt. Smash it up, wind it up, mix it up, whatever you want to do. Kind of that right there. Looks good to me. All right, quick recap. So we're going to do like not an Oklahoma onion style, but we got the onions to go on the chorizo burger. I'll show you that. Got an idea. The fajita vegetables along with, I think I'm just going to do sliced avocado on the fajita vegetables. And then for here, we got a pico to go on our queso burger. So should be pretty good. Ooh, them things are big. All right, the first 2 burgers are going to be seasoned exactly the same way. You got some fiesta and then spice. We'll hit a little salt on this side too. Mine don't have a lot of salt in it. It's got the jalapeno notes in there. The fiesta's got your common Mexican style. It's not taco, it's not fajita, it's just like all purpose. Try to get as much surface area as possible because you want this stuff to have a fantastic crust. Notice I'm not chopping it up and all that stuff. Just spreading it out. This side of the griddle is on high. This is a low and this is a low. On this side, we're going to start the fajita vegetables. Just a little salt on those. My chorizo grease is leaking out, which is what it's supposed to do, and it's actually funneling towards the vegetables. If you wanted to keep those separate, you absolutely can. I am, because I want like a different flavor profile. But if you wanted to add the chorizo to this and have that chorizo grease and cook your vegetables, more power to you. See those brown little crispy pieces? That's what I'm looking for right there. Just let it fry on its own fat. Those vegetables. We have gigantic 10-ounce patties each, so that is a lot of beef. So if you just cut this in half, that's going to be about 5 ounces. Let me play with my meat a little bit here. Take some of that out. So anywhere about 7 ounces, probably pretty good. You want 2 patties the same.
This is going to be a giant burger.
Honey,
This is going to be,
you ain't gonna have
2
nothing.
is 20 ounces. That's probably, what, 4 ounces? This is going to be a 1 pound burger. Is that what
do you say that when you have a 1 pound steak? All right, you want to make this one just a little bit larger. Try to keep it even as possible. That actually looks pretty good right there. Literally Mexican style queso cheese. I did think about freezing this. And I was like, I don't know if you freeze this, I don't know. So we'll see if it even works, but this is the idea. Something like that. Seal those edges as good as possible. So far, not bad. I guess what you could do, you could throw those back in the refrigerator or the freezer for a while. This was the idea. Doesn't mean it's going to work. That's a portion of, that's basically a meatloaf.
That is, yeah. That's not going to fit on a bun, honey.
Little shrinkage. So the griddle's calming down from a high to a low. Get this top a little salt.
We got some ooze. It's literally like you're cauterizing the burger.
The wound.
Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Use that chorizo grease and that beef tallow from the burger to toast your buns. This definitely did not work out the way I intended, but that's the way cooking goes. That does not mean it's not going to eat good. On to plan B on this one. We'll just warm up some queso right on the griddle and just pour it right on top of the burger and have a queso burger regardless. I do think there's too much beef if looking back at it, but I do know that you have to have a little bit more beef than what you expect because you have to seal those edges. We've done a couple different varieties of Juicy Lucy's before, so I know they work. This just was not the win for me today. So here's my idea. Like anything, you gotta let your burgers rest. Clean this off.
I feel like that one's more of like a Mexican hamburger steak.
Nah, it's a thought that counts. You can use your griddle, just do it really fast. Warm it up in the microwave, whatever you want to do. We'll get the queso on there one way or the other. Pull some of that grease together, put those onions down, and then let that burger just kind of cook right on top of them onions right at the very end. The idea of adding the cheese is because the chorizo gets crumbly, so if you put this on the burger, you can imagine it's like bits. It's not going to work out too well. So put the chorizo like that, about the size of your burger. It's going to act like a glue. Now, if you want to top this one with cheese and do the same idea with the cheese on top of the vegetables, you absolutely can. I figure with all the cheese I had today, this would probably be just good enough. Alrighty. Put a piece of American on that so it melts those onions.
I don't know if you can even call those burgers.
It'd be hard to choose which one you'd go after first. I do think I really effed up the queso burger stuffed. I was thinking in my mind, maybe if you took like a ice cube out of a tray, put queso in it, and then froze it. But then I was thinking the burger to be so lopsided because the cheese won't be small. Maybe it's just not a good idea. Maybe somebody out there can fix it. But I'm about to... God,
I know the flies are eating our burgers today.
just in case it accidentally oozes. Nope.
We lost all the cheese.
But it was on top, and it looks like it kept it super moist on the inside too. It ain't like a flavor. That queso on top was the key. Come on now.
I'm gonna get right in the middle.
That is a good. That's a queso burger. I gotta pace myself. That's a queso burger. That's a good burger.
That is dang good. So don't put the queso in the middle. Just put the queso over top.
Just put pepper jack, grate pepper jack, and put inside of it. A lot thicker. I'm sure it'll work. And then you can put queso on top of it.
That is dang good.
I'm gonna save the chorizo for last because I feel like it's the strongest of the powers. That'll work all day, every day, even on Sunday. Well, that's like a good burger. The vegetables look like they're on
These
point.
all look amazing, I gotta be honest.
I don't get fajita. The onions came out super sweet. But I'll tell you what I get. All those vegetables on there created like a really, 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 really good.
Dang, that was good too.
Damn good
Let
burger.
me have another bite.
Get a little jalapeno on that bite.
I
Not
need
good.
a nap.
You know, if you think about it in a crazy nutshell, the fajita vegetables are halfway to a roasted salsa anyways. And this is what I came for. This was originally started the whole thing right here. Good beef patty. I always say you have to like what you like before you start cooking with it. Be amazed how many people want to try a recipe and don't even like the ingredients that go in it, and they complain they don't like it. That to me is an app. If they had this on the menu, it'd be hard not to order it. Now, of course, I miss my enchilada sauce and all that stuff. Golly dang. That is everything I thought it should have been and more. The onions, avocado.
Golly.
Damn.
Every single one of them is a winner. That's a Mexican burger dance.
I wish you made me smile like these burgers do. The queso was really strong in queso flavor. Even though we lost a lot, adding the queso on top, you can even add some on the bottom bun as well. It really tastes like a queso burger. Duh, that's all you added. The fajita burger is really cool. It definitely has that depth of flavor. I would put that on third if I had to. And then, of course, the chorizo is just so powerful tasting. This would be really good if you want to switch stuff up. I know.
Today.
If you're willing to mix it up and get away from the beef, I think it would accent and really highlight some good chicken. Whether it be ground or super thin chicken breast. Just be careful, don't overcook them. Put that on there with some melted cheese. I think it would be good to go. It's like salsa when you sit down and eat. That thing goes on everything. So glad I found that restaurant.
You mean the Mexican grocery store?
Yeah. Golly. Hope you guys enjoyed. I tried to do all three because I didn't really want to waste your time. I really value the fact that you guys spend your time watching my videos. So something like this where I can create 3 of them instead of just 1 of them and then drag it on for 3 videos. So just let you know that I am appreciative of your time, especially when there's all that other stuff out there. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with your friends. Peace.
Babe.